Hey everybody, welcome to the Mark Thomas Home Outdoor channel, and today is Friday. It's a beautiful sunny day and it's fall here in Michigan, and that means that around 5:30 p.m. it's getting dark out. So I like to grill quite a bit, and after many years of checking this out I decided to finally make the purchase. It's the Weber Model 7516, the outdoor grill handle light, and I read some reviews on it and there's been a little complication with some of the initial setup, and I'm going to go through and show you how to install it. We've got 4 different brackets, a bag of some different screws. Here's the light itself, and I've got all the instructions. So I read through the reviews and found out what some of the common mistakes are, so I'm going to walk you through the steps. And I have a Weber Genesis Silver Model B, and it has there's 3 different handle designs. You'll see in the next clip what kind of handle I have, and the instructions show which particular bracket to put on. Okay, so on the light itself there's an end cap plug right here. When you take that off, this requires 3 AAA batteries, so I'm going to install those right now and put that one down. Now, from what I've read, the cap itself needs to be put on and lined up right there. There are times I've read that this can work itself loose a little bit, and then the contacts on the inside don't work too well. So it's important that you make sure that you have that in there all the way and completely lined up. So then, yeah, there's the on switch. Yep, 3 LEDs. Alright, here is a close-up. There's the different parts, and you can see on the inside that one's labeled B1, that one's B2, that one is A1, that one's A2. And if you look at this page here on the instructions, let's get some better lighting on it, you can see the different style handles. A1, A2 on the top, that's the round cylinder style. The Silver Genesis B model that I have, it's one in the middle, so I'm going to use the B1, the B2 bracket. And the other handle slightly different on the bottom that takes a B1 and an A2 bracket. So let's go outside and I will install the handle. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a B2 bracket, and I'm going to put it somewhere in the center, and as you rotate this around you can feel where it just like bites in. So I could probably get a tape measure, but that's just my quick way of measuring. Use my finger there, get a guide. So I'm pretty well centered. And then this B1 bracket, you can see where these little clips go in the back, and that pushes down on there. So there's room for 2 screws underneath, and I just have a little tray here with 2 of the silver screws, and those go on the bottom. They give you a few extra, so it's nice if you're doing this on a deck. I can imagine it'd be pretty easy for some of those little silver screws to fall between the cracks, so it's nice to give you a few extra. That one started. I may need a bigger screwdriver. This is just a nice little small one. These screws are similar to like what kids' toys have in them. Screwing these in. Now let's finish tightening them. I had to switch from the small screwdriver to the bigger one right here, Phillips. This is a nice new one that I have. It's got a nice clean end on it. So the screws turned a little too hard for that small screwdriver, so I can get a little more torque with this. So I use this, I finished tightening it up, and now I'm ready to install the light. Okay, so here is the light, and here's the handle bracket. It's installed, and I'm going to show you. Slide the bottom part in, It's locked into place. And then there's a little black screw. They send you two, which is nice. So this screws in the bottom here. Okay, so this is what the light looks like once it's installed on the handle. I didn't mention this earlier, but this cost me about $24.99. So please check out my next video and you'll see my complete review of it and see how it works at night. So please give me a comment or a thumbs up. Hopefully it helps you learn how to install it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.